I still want to taste you in my mouth. Is that okay or something? I haven't met the person yet. I don't know. This is that banter. This is the let's hook up, let's meet, let's see. I'm not beating around any bushes. I'm telling you straight, okay? I would do the same thing to anybody else, whether it was whatever the age. So actually, to be perfectly honest, I'm not really physically capable of course anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so the best I can do is cuddly and make out.
I look like Timothy Chalamet. I don't know who that is. Have you heard of that guy?
Is it open?
Yeah.
A seatbelt, please.
This video is purely for educational and documental purposes. It is important to note that any statements made in this video are not intended to accuse or implicate anyone in any wrongdoing. Furthermore, it is crucial to emphasize that any form of harassment toward individuals shown in this video is wrongly searched and not supported. Let us maintain a respectful and understanding environment for everyone involved. This video might include content and language that could be disturbing or inappropriate for some viewers, especially kids. Its purpose is to educate and inform parents and communities about the potential online dangers that children may encounter. It also aims to shed light on those who might pose these risks. All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Warning. The following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Bill, I have some chats with you to talk about, okay?
Okay.
Otherwise, why?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure that you're of age.
Yeah, we're here to talk to you about that.
This?
We're filming for safety reasons. Look, we'll give you two options. Either you talk to us, and we can get you help.
I'll talk to you, but I won't talk to you. You have to go over there.
Well, we're filming for safety reasons. You understand? We have to film for safety reasons. These are your two options, bud. These are your two options.
Listening.
Either you
I'm
talk
listening.
to us
I'm listening.
and we get you help, like therapy at the end, or you lie to us.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
however you pronounce your name.
You have my full attention.
Okay, so we'll have a talk about this. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to do any of that.
You have my full attention.
Okay, so we're just simply here to talk, okay?
But this makes me very nervous.
Well, it doesn't have to make you nervous because this is for safety. This is for safety.
Whatever.
It's for safety.
Whatever. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
So,
I really have to pee. So, can
well,
we go to Vaughn's?
Well, which one's more important? Going to jail or going to peeing? Which one's more important?
Listen. Say what you have to say, please.
Okay, so I have all these chats printed out with your pictures, with your phone number, with all your information. Okay,
I get that.
We know who you are. Okay,
I understand.
we know who you are.
I understand.
Okay, this could be devastating for your career. You understand that?
I hear
devastating.
All that. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk.
So what are you doing here today?
What I was doing here is I was trying to see if there was somebody, if they were of legal age. And if they weren't, I was going to say, dude, you don't need to do this, and then have a chat.
Have a chat.
But I didn't come with anything on me intentionally for sex. I did not do that.
And how old are you?
That doesn't matter, but okay.
It does matter.
Why?
Well, when you say you're
I'm over
coming,
40, bro. So
I
that's
understand,
fine.
yeah. 53, okay, exactly. So when you say that you're here to check if he's legal age, was it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Boy?
Yes.
And how old do you thought he was? How old did
23, according to his website. But then I got a little sketchy kind of vibe about it. So this is why I'm very hesitant.
So is 23 legal age?
Of course.
So what do you mean by I'm here to check if he's legal age?
To make sure, because people lie online.
So 23 is not a legal age, or is it an adult? What? Is 23, is it an adult or
an adult?
So why would you think that it's of legal age?
Because you have to make sure.
You have to make sure.
This has happened before.
Oh, it did, huh?
Yeah, I ran into a guy and I said, dude, sorry, if you're not over 18, I don't want anything to do with it.
How old did he tell you he was?
23.
No, he didn't.
And then he said maybe he's younger, and I said, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, how old?
I don't know.
How old?
My impression...
Just be honest.
No, I am.
Okay.
My impression is he's 23 years old.
Well,
how old did he
tell you?
Not.
How old did he tell you he was?
It was 23.
What does it say right here?
Oh, yeah, I'm almost 18.
Which makes him how old?
14. Almost 14. Yeah, I get the picture.
Which makes him how old?
This sounds very sketchy. That's why I'm double checking.
Well, how old is he?
23.
Right here. Does that say 23?
No, that does not.
What does it say?
But on his website it says.
I'm asking you this. Why do you keep changing the subject? You see what I'm saying?
Wait,
you are lying.
You're cornering me into something, in some admittance thing here. I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Does it
with
say
this.
23 or are you blind? What does it say?
You can read that. What does it say?
I know what it says, but I
Okay.
want to make sure you know, because you're the one who's committing the crime, not me. You're the one who's committing the crime.
I haven't committed a crime, but okay.
So how old does it say?
It should be 23.
How old does it say?
I don't know. It could be a typo, bro. Let's not get into this whole
So
thing
it
here.
says I'm almost 15, which makes him 13.
Okay.
And you say, have you done gay sex?
Okay.
Right after the age.
Okay.
Why do you think that's okay? Why do you think that's okay to talk to a 13-year-old like that?
You don't know who's who.
Why do you think
That's
it's
why
okay?
you keep talking to find
What does it
out.
say right here?
Are you a pope?
That's what
Popo.
you say.
Yes.
What does that mean?
To make sure I'm not getting set up, of course.
By who? What's popo?
By somebody who could give me trouble.
What's popo?
The popo's a popo, bro.
What's popo?
What world do you live in?
I don't know.
understand this?
You can't even read what this says. So
Okay.
I'm asking you, are you okay? What does this mean? Popo means police, right?
Okay.
Does it not? Well, these are your words, so I'm
Why-
trying to understand. And you send an emoji of a police officer.
So, 2 minutes ago, you said you're here to help me.
I am here to help you.
Okay,
And did you hear what I
so-
said? I said either you be honest and own up to your mistakes, and we can get you the help that you need, or
I
you
don't-
lie
I don't
like
feel
you
like-
are right now.
I don't feel that. Well, I haven't lied to you.
You are. You say that, oh, I can't read. I don't know what popo is, blah, blah, blah.
Did
Does
I
that
say
sound...
I don't know what popo
Yeah,
is?
you say popo is popo. Popo,
Then
popo,
I
popo.
said popo is popo. That's
Yeah,
right.
why can't you be
Okay,
honest?
Why are we being adversarial here?
Because you're
I don't
lying.
get it.
You're
and,
lying.
And you're cornering me into some
Cornering? You're the one
thing
who's
and
committing the
and making me
crime.
feel very, very insecure.
I
and nervous.
I feel insecure that a grown man comes out to have sex with a 13-year-old boy.
I don't think that's correct.
It
Yes.
doesn't say, well,
Yes.
what does your word say? Have you done gay sex? Or
Well,
you
those are-
popo?
What,
What does it say
this,
right here?
This boy,
Want to try to hook up?
this guy,
This boy, yeah, go ahead, say
Okay,
boy.
you can
Because
say
that's what
boy.
it is.
Okay.
That's what you say, boy.
this guy
Boy?
was on a site
Uh-huh.
looking for hookups
Uh-huh.
at 23 years old.
13 actually,
Okay,
13.
according to this, yes.
He told you 13, did he
Okay.
not? Did he say 13?
You know, I read this but didn't really read it.
Yeah,
I mean,
you did.
I
Why
read it, I
would you?
repli-
Why would you even bring up
Let me
police?
start
Don't
over.
touch
Sorry,
me.
sorry,
Don't
sorry.
touch me. Why did you even bring up police then?
Because it sounded sketchy.
What sounded sketchy?
The guy's vibes. That's why I'm double checking.
About
This is
what?
why
What
we're
is
so
his? What is
nervous
his?
about all these
What is his? What is his vibes? What does it scare you about?
things. How do you describe a vibe?
I don't know. You tell me.
So
You said you're scared of
It's
him.
a feeling.
Feeling of what? What are you scared of? What
I don't-
made him scared?
I don't
What
know.
made him scary to you? Is it because of his age?
Now that you say it, yeah, 100%.
Well,
Yeah.
no. You knew about this way before December 6th. You knew about this way before.
So,
Way before.
I have questions
You ask
for you.
him.
Okay, I
You
know-
ask him
you're
about.
se-
Can
you're,
I?
You're setting me up. I get it.
Setting
I get
you
it.
up?
I get it. Okay.
So you're the victim? You're the victim? Not the child. You're the victim.
The interaction between you and me right now is very much setting me up.
Setting you up.
Okay.
I just want you to
This
to
is
admit
what-
to your fault.
This is what you're coming.
I
at.
just want you to own up to your mistake.
Give me a minute. Would you just let me say?
Sure.
The vibe is all of a sudden this thing. So I'm feeling very nervous. Okay. All right. I'm feeling very vulnerable. I'm feeling like you're attacking me. Okay. That's how I'm feeling. I'm just letting you know that. All right. Is this a mistake? Yes. 100%. Okay. Should I have just blown that off when I blew it off before? Yes, I should have. Am I here now in a positive, happy way? No. No, I'm not. Okay. This is a mistake. A big mistake, obviously. I need to drink something. So, if you said you want to help me, what is it you want to help me with?
All right, are you done talking?
Yes.
I gave you the opportunity to talk. I'm being gracious to you.
Please.
Okay. Okay.
Well, who exactly are you guys anyway?
Well, we're an organization.
Okay,
An
what's-
intervention group.
What's the name of the organization?
It's called CC Unit. Okay.
A what?
CC Unit.
What is that?
It's an intervention group that tries to stop interactions like this that happens between minors and adults.
Okay.
And we prevent them from going any further.
Okay.
And we give them either two options. We either come and meet them and talk to them like we are right now,
Okay.
we give you two options. Either you talk to us and own up to your mistake and stop lying. Stop beating around the bush and stop lying, because we both know what you said. We both know why you're here. We both know everything. Okay?
So then what's the next step?
Or you lie like you are right now. You're giving excuses, you're lying, you're beating around the bush, you're trying to make up any excuse in the book.
Wait, I'm not lying, but I'm beating around the bush and I'm giving an excuse, yes.
Yeah, why are you beating
Right.
around the bush and
Because you
giving
make
excuses?
me nervous as hell, dude.
Well, like I
Look
said,
at you guys. You're in like black with cameras and stuff
whoa,
like this.
black?
I mean,
Black
you know,
scares you?
the color black in a tactitorial sort of way, yes.
Like I said, we're filming for safety reasons. If we really wanted to do something bad to you, we would have done it in a dark area with no cameras, none of that. We're giving you an opportunity to just explain yourself. We're not here to hurt you. Like I said, we're filming for safety reasons. That's the reason why we have cameras. Do you think we're stupid? Do you think we're dumb? No, we're not.
I don't know what
And do
you
you
are.
think,
I mean,
I just
honestly,
told you who we are. We're an intervention group that tries to stop this.
So you set this up to hook people.
No, the reported you to us, and we got this information. Okay, so did you not talk to the kid on the phone?
I talked to somebody on the phone.
Yeah, the kid on the phone. We have
Okay.
the phone call recorded. We have
Okay,
it.
Then I spoke to somebody.
Okay,
yes.
and
And I honestly don't remember what I said on the phone.
okay, you talk. And did he tell you his age on here? Yes or no? Just be honest.
Yes.
How old did he tell you he was?
I think he said I was young or something.
Right
like
here.
that.
What did he say?
Okay, that says almost 14 on that paper.
Thank you for being honest. Now we're getting somewhere, Bill. Almost 14, which makes him how old?
14.
14. And what was your reply right afterwards?
You see it. I'm not going to say it.
Just be honest. I know this is embarrassing,
I have
but
to get a drink of water. Come on.
drink of water.
Yeah, I'm like dying here. I really need to pee, dude.
And are you willing to just own up to your mistakes and not do this again?
Yes, 100%.
So what's more important, getting a bottle of water or going?
I'm right here. I'm like, if you want me to talk, I have to drink something.
Just
I'm
get
not
a bottle of water.
I'm not jumping in my car and leave.
Okay.
If I was going to do that, I would have done that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. What do you think your family and friends would think about this?
It's completely f***ed up.
Exactly.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. This is a mistake.
This is okay. Thank you. This is a mistake, right? What is a mistake?
A big mistake.
What is a
The
mistake?
whole f***ing thing.
Well, like what are the intricate details? What makes this a mistake? The intricate details.
What makes this mistake the intricate details?
Yes.
I'm trying to like figure out how to answer that question.
What about this is a mistake?
The age thing.
There you go. And what about the age is a mistake?
The underage part of the
There you go. And who was underage?
The boy.
The boy. And how old did he tell you he was?
It's there. Teen.
There you go. And what did you wanted to do with him after he told you 13?
Honestly, at that point, I was just fucking around on the app. To be honest, all right. And then you can see I broke it off. I was like, "No, dude, I don't trust you. I'm sorry. Something about this is just not right."
Really? What does this say right here?
Oh, yeah, I do like to make out and get cuddly.
What do you want to do together? And what was your reply?
So
What was your reply?
right there? You can see it.
Read it for me.
Make out and get cuddly.
And there's a lot more than that, isn't it?
There's a lot more than that. Yes.
Like what?
So to me,
Like what?
wait. I'm going to be completely honest with you, but you're leading me with questions. Okay. So you're asking me to give you the answer you want.
It's not. It's
right-
not the answer I want.
It's right here.
The
It's
reason
obvious, okay?
the reason why I'm asking you these obvious questions
Mm-hmm.
is because earlier you proved to me that you don't really understand what's wrong with it. You said I don't know this, I don't know that. Like you made it seem like you don't know. So I'm asking you obvious and easy questions. Why this is wrong? Because you made it seem like you didn't know. That's why.
No, it's wrong. I
So
get it.
so what did you want it to do with him besides making out with him? What do you say right here, Bill?
Try to hook up.
What does hookup mean?
Get together.
And what else?
Whatever happens, happens.
I mean, you explain it.
Have you ever been on a dating site?
No, I haven't.
Never?
No.
Have you?
I thought you didn't want to talk to him.
Well, you're standing there filming, you didn't go away, so have you?
Well, you're talking
Never.
to me.
Okay. When you go on a dating site, it's banter.
Banter.
Okay, it's back and forth. Okay, I mean, this is the honest truth. All right, whether it's gay, straight, or something indifferent. Okay, you say hi, how are you? They say hi, how are you? What are you into? What are you into? Are you this? Are you that? What do you want? What do you want? That's normal kind of behavior. Sorry, normal kind of conversation in these things. Okay, I'm not justifying what I'm doing. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's that conversation.
What about this? What do you say right here? What do you say, Bill?
Well, that's true.
Well, say it. What does it say?
It says sex is the ultimate way to bond and form a special relationship.
And that's what you wanted to do with him?
Anybody.
That's what you wanted to do with him, right? Yes or no?
Honestly, I wasn't sure. I'm going to be 100% real. I was not sure who this person is or what they were or were they really them.
What do you say right here?
And this is where I also said, I don't know where it is, because I don't know you. Right?
Okay.
I don't really know who you are.
And what do you say right here?
Let's go and do it. I'd love to be intimate with you, yes. If these people are real.
If the 10-year-old is real.
Well, I wasn't counting on. But it says it there, so I can't not say it.
Of course you can't say it, because it's there. We went over it.
That's right.
We're already past that.
That's right.
So just be honest. I'm trying to help you today. I'm trying to get you the help that you need, Bill. I'm trying to help you, bro. What did you want it to do with him besides making out and cuddling? Because you said sex, right?
So actually, to be perfectly honest, I'm not really physically capable of intercourse anymore.
Okay.
Okay. So the best I can do is cuddly and make out.
And you talk about it. You wanted to suck him. That's what you said. You're capable of doing that, aren't you?
Yes.
Oral sex.
Yes.
That's what you wanted to do today. Yes
Today?
or no?
No.
Honestly, what does it say right here, bud?
Wait,
what does it say?
Yeah.
What does it say? Read it.
I don't want to read that. I read enough. Come on.
But
all right, you're just gonna make me read every single thing, and then what?
Well, why can't you be on the look?
I am being honest. I'm trying to be very honest with you.
The reason why I'm going through every single page step by step
okay,
is because you just don't own up to it. I have to go through the steps to remind you. Hey, this is what you said. Did you say this? Yes. Okay. If you want to make this go by a lot quicker than it needs to be, you could just say, hey, I wanted to give this kid, oral sex. I want to have sex with him. Yes, I'm sorry. These are the things I wanted to do. Done? We could have been finished 10, 30, 20 minutes ago. We could have been done by now. And then we could have moved on to the help and the apology and get you the therapy that you need. But instead, you're still beating around the bush. You're the one who's prolonging this whole process, bud. Do you understand that?
I'm still not even sure where we're at. I'm a little bit in shock here. What process of what? Like, I still don't even know who you are.
I just told you.
You have an ID, or you belong to an organization?
I don't have business cards on me right now.
What kind of organization?
We just told you earlier, we're in prevention intervention.
Is it religious-based?
No.
Is it community-based?
It's a community-based.
Is it police-based?
It's community-based,
By
but
who?
we could report you to the police.
Sure, I understand that. Fine, you said that earlier. So your community comes out of what?
What?
Like, where's your office?
What do you mean office? We work all over America. We travel all over.
Okay.
Okay, we're not just stationed here. We go all over. We're a national organization. So why are you changing the subject from this?
No, don't yell and don't get angry, please.
Why are you changing the subject?
You've made your point about this.
So what did you want it to do with him?
I said I'm wrong.
What did you want it to do with him?
To be 100% honest, I want to check and see who the person was first and see if there's something there.
Okay. And what did you want it to do with him?
These are just leading words.
What did you want it to do with him according to the chats? Let's make it easier for you.
According to the chat, it says, I'd love to taste your cum. Can you come? I'm headed out to meet you, etc.
So you were going to suck on his private
Probably not.
That's what it's according to the chats.
In all honesty, most likely not.
According to the chats.
This child was young and would have went, whoa, sorry, I can't do that. All right, now if this person looked 18 or 19, yes, I could. I'm a gay man. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? So had I seen it, and to be completely honest, and I'm not bullshitting, there's no point for me to bullshit. You could take this, you could call the cops, fine, I'll tell them the same thing. All right?
You think they would believe you?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
I will just speak my truth. I came here to see who this person is, to see if there's something that can happen. And the God's honest truth, if that was a child who was young like that for I'm looking straight at him, I would have said, no, I'm sorry. That is the honest truth.
And what do you say right here?
I still want to taste you in my mouth. Is that okay? Or something. I haven't met the person yet. I don't know. This is that banter. This is the let's hook up, let's meet, let's see. I'm not beating around any bushes. I'm telling you straight, okay? I would do the same thing to anybody else, whether it was whatever the age.
This is banter with a 13-year-old. That's how you banter? You know, let me tell you something. Let's put this into perspective. Let's say you didn't even come today, okay? Let's say you didn't even come, you didn't show up. You still committed a crime talking like this with a minor online. Still. These chats are a felony in itself alone. You showing up here is another felony.
Wow.
Yeah. So this right here is a whole felony on its own. This, you showing up, boom, that's another felony. And guess what? The fact that you tried to solicit nudes from him is another felony. Because I can show that to you right now too, right? Did you ever ask for nudes from him? Yes or no?
I think I asked for pictures, yeah.
Did you ask for nudes though? That's
Probably.
What does it say right here?
Can I see your nudes?
Exactly. So you tried to solicit child what? Child what?
What?
Child porn from this kid, right? Nudes are
okay.
child pornography, right?
Okay.
Is that not it?
Yeah, the way you say it, yes.
The way I say it, or what it is?
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Yeah.
100%.
So you committed 3 felonies today.
Then I'm
Exactly.
yes.
So when you
How
say
do
that
I get
unf is by being honest and telling the truth, owning up to your mistakes, stop beating around the bush like I've been telling you this entire time. Make our job easier to help you out.
So what is the help?
The help is therapy.
Okay.
But in order for me to get that therapy for you, you need to be honest. You need to own up to your mistake for me to understand, hey, this guy learned from his mistake. Now he's, worthy of getting the therapy that he needs. But until then, you make it seem like you are unremorseful, you're not sympathetic, you're not unapologetic.
I'm very apologetic. Oh my God.
Really?
Dude, you have no idea what's going on in my heart right now. I mean, honestly, this was a bad idea that went from worst to bad, and I should never have done it.
Now, okay, let me put this into perspective, Bill. Let's just cut this out of the picture, okay? What do you do for a living?
Unemployed.
Unemployed, but what did you do before?
Chef.
And what else?
A chef.
Were you an actor?
No. I've been a chef my whole life.
Not an American actor.
No.
Are you
Why
sure?
am I an actor?
You're not an actor?
No.
What if I showed you that you were?
Huh?
What if I showed you that you were? You're not?
No.
You never worked for Disney?
No.
Why does it say that on your profiles?
What profiles?
Doesn't say that on your profiles?
For work profile?
This is not you?
No. That's not me.
Who is this?
I have no idea.
This is not you?
No. Not even close, dude.
Not even close?
No, it looks like Rush Limbaugh. It's not me.
This is not you?
No.
So you never worked for Disney?
No.
Why are you lying about your job, Bill?
I'm not lying about my job. I'm an executive chef.
Executive chef?
Yes.
How come these pictures came up?
I have no idea. What those pictures are.
Can you tell me that these look like you though?
They're not me, dude. Not even close.
Does it look like you though?
No.
This guy doesn't look like you?
No. No. Fat ugly boy. That's not me. Not even close. I don't know. A little bit, except I don't have any hair. So.
Of course you don't have hair now. I mean,
I haven't had hair for 20 years more.
This is not you.
No.
Do you think someone that worked in Disney, do you think they should?
I've never worked in Disney.
Do you think someone that?
You could check my LinkedIn profile and see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Can you prove it?
LinkedIn?
Can you prove it to me? Make my mind at ease that you didn't work around kids.
I have been an executive chef in hotels and resorts for years, for my whole career. Restaurants. I've never worked for Disney. Never once.
So you're not an American actor? You never were?
No. I'm a chef, dude. I'm not an actor at all. Not even close. I can't act worth a shit.
Do you think someone that worked around in Disney, do you think they deserve to work around kids? What do you think?
I'm not a Disney fan. Okay, I don't believe in them. You know, I mean, I've been to their theme parks once or twice. Yeah, okay, it's nice. Ride in a teacup, yay. But it's just not my cup of tea.
Can you prove to me that you're not this person?
Look, I'm not that person.
Yeah, do you have your ID on you then? Can you prove it to me? You see why
now you get
now you see how you're hesitant about it? Just show it to me, prove it to me. Make my mind at ease, Bill. Bill William Bolt. Okay.
That's me. Okay.
Okay. And this is not you, right?
100% no.
But does it look like you though?
It doesn't matter if it looks like me. It's not me.
Okay.
There's a lot of people look like you. They're not you. So what? You know.
All right. Now,
who are these people you're showing me, and why do you have them?
Well, these are
why am I being associated with them?
Well, these are the resources that came up that look similar to you. So I was making sure that you don't work around Disney, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. Don't work around kids. Did you never worked around kids?
No.
What did
you get a few teenagers that come in as dishwashers in restaurants. That's it.
Okay. And what do you think should happen to people that worked around Disney and worked around kids and they do stuff like this? What do you think should happen to them?
They shouldn't be around the kids.
There you go.
100%.
We both agree on that, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I had lamb for lunch.
All right.
Talking back.
And all right, I just wanted to get that on my mind, just clear that up with you because that was concerning to me. You could understand why.
Yeah,
right?
totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you some of the same questions again, just to get through, because I don't want to beat around the bush anymore, Bill. I know you got a life. I know I got a life. I just want to get through this over with, and then we can get through the apology, and then we'll be on our way, and we'll get you the help that you need. Okay. All right. So you were talking to someone, right, online?
Yes.
Was it a boy or a girl?
It was a boy.
Boy. How old was this boy?
As we found out, 13.
Did he tell you he was 13?
He said he was almost 15.
Which makes him how old?
13.
And once you knew that he was 13, well, how was the conversation like?
Looking back, right? Okay, from the rear vision, very poorly handled on my part. I should have never engaged after that point. And I stopped it at one point and then re-engaged it, and that was my big mistake. I should have never done that. Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, I just feel like there's just a lump in my throat on how, I don't know what the word is. Don't break your phone. On how bad it is, on how f***ed up it is. Okay, I mean, honestly, I'm looking at that now and I'm thinking, wow. I'm looking at that now and thinking of that now because the confrontation with you, right? So you doing this has stopped me into something that potentially could have been, like what you said, very bad. So, okay.
But how was the conversation like? Like, how did it go?
What do you mean?
How did the conversation go?
It was sketchy.
Yeah,
what are the words?
What did you want to do with him?
Meet him first. Okay, this guaranteed 100% was to meet the person and see if they're real. Okay, because you don't know online. You don't know who's who or who's fronting what or who's real or not real. Are they trying to scam you for money? Are they trying to do this? Are they trying to do that? So the only way to do it is to go and see, right? And if the person was 100% honest, if they were of age and legal, I would be with them. If they weren't, I would not be.
But what did you talk about with him in the chats? You know where I'm getting at. You know what I'm talking about.
Will encounter.
There you go.
Yes.
What did you wanted to do with him according to the chats?
To have an encounter.
What type of an encounter?
Sexual encounter.
And how was this sexual encounter gonna go?
You're like looking for exact words. I'm
looking for exact words so that way I understand that you understand why this is wrong.
Because the person's a mind, and
I'm saying what sexual encounters were you gonna do with him?
Make out, get cuddly, and f*** around a little bit.
What do you mean by f*** around a little bit?
I don't know. You never know until you get permission to do,
We were just going through the reason why I stopped reading is because hopefully I thought that you would understand, but I guess you don't understand still, Bill.
No, I do. I'm not getting what you want me to say.
It's not what I want you to say, it's what you said.
Yes.
And I want to make sure that you know what you said.
Let me hold this for a second.
Yeah.
I'll give it right back here. I won't touch it. I won't break it. I'm just going to hold it for you.
No, you don't need to
Because
hold it.
all right, let me put my hands on it
For what?
to show you something. I'm not going to destroy it. I promise you. Okay? Just watch. This is what I did.
What is this?
This, what you have here, I did that. And I'm apologetic for this. And it is absolutely, completely wrong. And I should have never let it get past that one page.
Mm-hmm.
That was a mistake of me. Okay, I should have never let that. I have 100% remorse on this. 100%.
Okay. But what is it that you said? Like, I understand it's embarrassing, but we got to get through it.
What I said was these words here, obviously. I mean, it's there.
Okay, I'll make it easier for you then.
You want me to read it or what?
I'll make it easier for you. Did you want it to have oral sex with him?
Yes, I did.
There you go. Did you want it to have sex with him? Like anal?
No.
Well, why did you talk about this? Why'd you say it?
No, because they asked me, what are you? And I'm more of a top, but I'm verse.
Uh-huh.
But I told you without pills, I don't work.
Okay. And hold on. I'm doing you a favor by not talking in front of them.
Thank you.
Doing you a favor. So were you wanted to have oral sex with him though, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. You see why that's wrong, right?
Yes.
Why about it is wrong?
The age.
Okay. And do you know what it could do you know what it could do to a kid? That type of stuff?
Yes, against their will. Oh my God. It would be one of the most devastating things ever. But if someone's already out there active, they're already active. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I was 13, I was having fun with my little friends.
Like what do you mean?
No, when you're that age, you're curious and you do shit. I mean, right? So this boy said that he'd already had a boyfriend that he used to Uber over or something or like that. Mm-hmm. Like I asked, do you have experience? And they said they're very experienced. Mm-hmm. So I don't think the trauma part is on that.
How was your day anyway? How was your day, by the way?
Yeah, kind of boring and slow.
Boring?
Boring and slow. We went for dinner, lunch. Had some
Is it lamb?
lamb and what was it? A Yemeni restaurant. Interesting. I never had Yemeni food before.
Yemen?
Yeah.
Yemen? Do you like Yemen?
I don't know. I never had it before.
Did you have it today?
Yeah, it was good. Quite tasty.
You said lamb?
Lamb over some sort of like the leg part of the lamb, that the femur, that whatever that bone is, and then over some nice saffron rice. It was quite good. And they had some spicy sort of a hummusy thing in the beginning.
Hummus?
Flatbread was good.
You like Middle Eastern food?
I like Middle Eastern food, yeah.
That's good, that's good.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Like, what's your background?
American.
No, I mean, like, what's your ethnic background? You look dark, so...
I look
are you
dark?
Middle Eastern?
No, I'm American.
Well, were your parents and all those people? Just like, so Italian or whatever or something, or...
Oh, no, they're Spain.
Spanish, from Spain.
Yeah.
Okay, so you grew up eating a lot of Mediterranean-style food.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah. Nice. I love the food in Barcelona. One of the best food cities in the world.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever get a chance to go, my God, you should go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The jamon. Oh. I don't know if you ever ate jamon, but whoa.
No, I can't say I have.
This is worth.
Is it worth flying all the way to Spain?
100% yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Not just eat jamon,
Okay.
but to go visit and see the culture and the architecture and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, wow.
I like Palestinian food. What do you think?
Yes, they make. So I used to work years ago in Houston, and opened a restaurant there. And this was 1990, and there was this. The guys who were doing the work in the restaurant were Lebanese Palestinian, and then once a month they'd have this a big party at their house, and their mom would cook, and she would make this baked milk cheese dish thing. That was just, I remember the taste was just this extraordinarily good thing. And it was like fresh made mozzarella. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah, I know mozzarella cheese.
Well, no, this is particularly a Lebanese dish, which is like that.
Oh, okay.
They curdle the milk themselves, and then it gets baked, so when you stretch it, it comes like this. No.
Bread? You say bread?
It goes on bread, but it's a cheese.
Yeah, I know the cheese.
Yeah.
Like them, it's
a baked cheese dish, or
you kind of grill it.
I think they baked it in the oven.
Baked it.
Okay. Yeah, because it came like in a big sort of a platter thing. Anyway, okay.
Anyway.
No, this is why I'm a chef. I love my food.
Oh yeah.
And I've lived all over the world. So
what do you think about Gordon Ramsay?
He's legit.
Is he?
He is a legit chef. I don't think that's old school style of yelling and screaming is as legit nowadays as it was. That's how I grew up. Being beaten over the head with a stick and, yelled and screamed at, until you either fall down or you bleed and, like that sort of thing.
Have you been to the Hell's Kitchen in Vegas?
No. I passed by it, I walked in front of it, and I went, too commercial. There's no way it could be good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's going to be a show. It's Vegas. I mean, the best food they have in Vegas was that, besides the little restaurants, was that one buffet in Caesar's Palace. You know that one? Like
I'm not
$75 to get in.
I'm not sure.
No, but so I went there once and I was like, no, it's $100 to get in, $95.
Oh wow.
And the Mexican dude was making the sushi. The Chinese guy was making the pizza. Right? And I was like, wait a minute, what's wrong with this picture? Right? The Japanese dude should be making the sushi.
Yeah.
Right? The Italian guy should be making the pizza, or this sort of thing. And they got it all mixed. I was just thinking, wow. And it wasn't authentically good. Right? But that's one of the things I do as a chef. I try to bring authenticity into what we do.
I see.
So I travel and see and taste and learn.
Is it true that they like the what's it called? Like the cleaning, like the cooking process is very dirty in the back? Is it true?
Not in my kitchen.
Not in your kitchen?
No, God no. It's immaculately clean, spotless.
Because I know, like,
if it isn't, that's
my man right here. You said you worked in the business before too, right?
Yeah, I've worked in Italian restaurants, pizzerias, you name it. And,
in cities or towns
for like 20 years now, and most of the
whereabouts? What part of the country?
All over Riverside.
Oh, California. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. California has pretty good health standards, but a lot of the small mom and pop shops, they don't have the budgets that big resorts hotels have, so they can't replace their equipment every few years and do all that kind of stuff. So they can look a little worn, not necessarily dirty. Dirty is up to the management who's working,
Yeah.
Either you clean good or you don't.
True. I agree with that.
So what are you doing now? Did you go to school? Culinary school?
Same thing.
Yeah, he went to the school. He just quit because he didn't like the business of how unclean it was.
Change the vibe. Instead of mom and pop places, how old are you? Like 30?
Yeah.
Roughly speaking?
Yeah, 33.
So if you have a degree from school, culinary school?
No. I mean, not yet. I went to school for it, but...
College or culinary?
Yeah, culinary.
Which school? Like local or like the Cordon Bleu or what?
It was all online.
Escoffier online or something like that?
That sounds familiar.
How long ago did you do that?
Probably like 15 years ago.
Oh. My best advice, if something you're interested in, okay, you have money, you got kids or something, like are you tied here?
Not really.
Go to France.
Really?
Okay? 100%. Jump on a plane, go to the best restaurant you can, and say, I will work for free. Okay? And then work there. You get fired in 2 weeks. No problem. You take that 2 weeks experience, you go to the next best restaurant and say, I worked there for 2 weeks. And they'll laugh at you and they'll say, okay, at least you stuck it out. And then you try again. You do this for 3 months, right? And you come back and come to a big city like LA or New York or San Fran or something like that, you'll get hired by the best hotels right away. You could walk into one of those, you're not getting paid a lot of money, but you could walk into like the Peninsula Beverly Hills or something like that, and they would love to have you because you've had this French Michelin experience. Then from there, within 2 years, you're a good worker, you'll be a sous chef and you'll be into the money. And then you'll have this career path that you can understand, right? But you got to get out of the mom and pop shop. You got to get into where the big boys play, because they have the money and the resources and all that kind of stuff. They're the ones spending $1,000 for truffles. They're the ones, you know, going to the farm and having them raise their cattle for them and doing all that kind of stuff. You know? I tell every young person who wants to get into the business, go to France.
France?
Yes. It's as relevant as it ever was. Right.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sounds reasonable.
And today's world's looking for authenticity. So if you take that leverage, if you learn the backside of everything in a high level professional way, and then you can bring in your like ancestry into what you do to define your style, then you're building yourself as an authentic chef using local ingredients. You will have a following. You will do well. Right? But you're going to kill yourself to do well. I mean, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day.
Yeah, I'm used to working long shifts.
Yeah. It ain't easy.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, man. My whole life, bro. I can barely stand. I can barely bend over. I'm getting too freaking old to do anything. It's like it takes a serious wear and tear on you. You know?
Yeah.
I understand that. I mean, yeah. Tell me about Palm Springs. You say you go to Palm Springs often, right?
No,
or Palm Desert, or hot desert spring.
Hot springs in the desert.
Yes.
Yes, it's my little go-to. Sit in a hot tub. $60 a night for a room. Costs nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
You go during the week. Go on booking.com and look for a hot springs hotel.
It's a hotel or like a resort?
No, more like a hotel with several swimming pools.
Oh.
Kind of like a resort without all that other resort stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like there's no golf course, there's no like fancy spa, there's no like, you know, it's very like middle income sort of a place.
Uh-huh.
Right, but the water's nice.
Yeah.
It's hot, like 104, 105, 106. Little pool. I don't know if you're into hot water at all.
I've never been there.
Oh my God. You sit in a hot water bath and you just, every little bit of stress and ache and pain goes away.
So it's kind of like a sauna?
Well, sauna is like a heated room inside, right?
Yeah.
They have those. These are mineral pools. So they have this, Desert Hot Springs has a geothermal range, like right there, like close to the surface, okay? So I don't know, maybe 100, 200 feet down, they have a vast reservoir of thermal heated water. It's 140 degrees. And then what makes this place unique is next to that, they have a cold water aquifer. So they blend the two together and they make it reasonable. It's worth to go. And not expensive. Go during the week. $60 a night.
Are there any specials like during the December season?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, my schedule.
Oh, sorry about that.
I apologize.
Hey, you want to move out of this area for your,
Where do you want to go?
just right down there. And for your side, I don't want to talk about right here. You know what I mean?
Yes, I'm right here. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I was talking about other stuff is because, well, I was interested a little bit, but just for your sake, I was trying to, you know, keep it on a low-key level, you know what I'm saying?
You guys aren't dressed low key.
Huh? Well, I dress like this.
low-key, you know.
I dress like this all the time. These are my, like, outfits, you know what I'm saying?
Huh? Yeah, oh no, we're good, thanks. I'm being interviewed.
I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry, do what you gotta do.
I do what I gotta do.
Thank you.
You just want to go down. Just want to go down there. Yeah, we don't.
Where are you guys parked?
Oh, we're parked around the corner.
So let's go meet in Bonds. I will sit and talk with you. You guys
Let's just walk. Let's just walk.
pee, and I take my car away from here because I'm not in a illegal spot. You can drive with me.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. Here.
No worries. Don't worry.
Familiar, that's all. All of them familiar.
Oh, nah, no big deal. We're just having a private conversation. So
I am sorry.
All right, man.
the actor?
What?
What was the name of the actor? Timothy Chalamet.
I have no idea. It's not me.
On a common
Wait, who? I look like who?
Timothy Chalamet, the actor, your eyes. He looks like.
I look like Timothy Chalamet. I don't know who that is. Have you heard of that guy?
Is it open?
Yeah.
What, a seatbelt, please.
I don't know who Timothy. Have you heard of that guy, Timothy Chalamet?
Where are you at?
Oh, we can just go across by the Vons. You said you needed to go to the bathroom, right?
We'll go to Vons.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was just, you know, I was just trying to keep it on a low-key level, just for your sake, you know. Trying to do you a favor, so that way, you know, neighbors don't get nervous about this.
Yes. Where's Vons?
Just right around right here, right in this parking lot. Not this one. Just go across and then make a left right in that little dip.
Yeah, right, guys. Find a spot to park. There's one coming there. You want to come into Vons real quick?
Sure.
You can take the license plate all day long. I don't have a problem.
Yeah,
You guys got enough good time.
yeah, I know. We're simply doing this just to help you out, bro. Honestly, simply just trying to help you.
I actually am interested in your organization because, wow, I mean, obviously you have this thing down.
Oh yeah,
And you know what you're doing, and you know what you're looking for.
exactly.
And you're preventing something. Watch your step, which is a very good thing to prevent. So,
Yeah.
You want to wait here real quick?
Yeah, we can wait right here.
Literally 5 minutes.
Okay.
Delete a bunch of shit on his phone.
Oh yeah. It's probably yeah, that's true. Who cares? I got everything screenshot. Call PD. Call PD right now. Go around this corner and call 911. He's gonna find, bro, we have his car. His car's right there. He's not getting away, bro. We got his car, we got his plate, everything, you know what I'm saying? He ain't getting away, bro. Hey, call the police to the Vons in Whittier. Call the police in the Vons in Whittier. It's LaForgue Street. 1570 15740 LaForgue Street, Whittier. Call the police to this location right now. Call the police to this location. Get him. We gotta get this guy out of here, bro. We gotta get him locked up, my homie. Call the police to the location. All right, dude. All right, so here, come on. Oh shit, there's a ambulance. Let's go in the middle right here. Are you willing to write an apology letter to this kid?
Is this person a real person?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why I said earlier that this could get you in a major trouble.
Oh, yes, I would.
Let's say that this was a setup, which is not.
Right.
Obviously, the consequences are still bad for that, but this is even worse
Right.
because it was a real kid involved. You understand?
So this kid is involved because you got them involved, or
No,
they're
because
involved
he-
and then you intervened somehow?
We intervened because
How
we
did
got a
you
report.
intervene? From who? The parents?
The app. Yeah. So you've never heard of that before?
No.
Okay. So yeah, so the app reported it to us and we found out, we got the logs and everything. That's how we got all these chats. And that's how we have the phone call recorded.
Huh.
Everything. So this is involving a real kid, man.
That I did not know.
This
Okay.
could get you 20 to 30 years. Maybe even life, honestly.
Yeah.
So are you willing to write an apology letter to this kid?
I would right away.
Okay. All right, so I have a pen right here. You can write an apology letter. Do you remember his name?
No.
What do you think his name started with? Do you have any idea?
No.
Man, did somebody die? Did somebody die in there?
Old people go to Vaughn's, man. You know, either that or they ate the rotisserie chicken.
Oh, yeah, I see why you say that.
Supermarket sushi, bro, sits out there for a long time.
Man, you. All right, so you can just write it. All right, so do you remember any
Let's go
idea?
back to my car.
Your car?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I can write on the hood. No, I don't. I don't know the kid's name.
Okay.
Where'd your partner go?
Huh?
Where'd your partner go? How do you guys get hooked up?
What do you mean?
How do you all get together to go do these things? So you
We're
live
part of one
here, and
organization.
then the organization calls you and says, "Okay, we got a live one. Go handle this case."
Exactly. Yep. Yeah. Like I
You
said.
volunteer or you get paid? I'm
No,
just curious.
we're volunteers. We're have you ever heard of community watchdog groups? Ever heard of those before?
like
Community watchdog. Have you heard of those?
like in your neighborhood, like
Exactly,
yeah.
So there's
It's like this.
similar, yeah. So you know how like signs they say, oh, watch out for thieves because of community watchdog,
Yes,
whatever.
yes.
So we're similar to that. All right. So are you willing to write an apology right here? Right here would be fine.
What's the name? You want
All
me
right.
to email it to you?
No, I'm just write it down, and then we can go take care of it.
So this is like an admission of guilt, is what it is.
No, what this
Like,
is,
you see
where
what I'm saying?
this is what it is we're gonna go talk to the kid because this is a real kid.
Okay. All right.
So we're gonna.
Give me.
What is it?
No, just give me a minute. I gotta put this together.
Okay.
How you spell apologize? P-O-L-O.
What is it?
No, I don't want to misspell.
Oh, okay.
Apologize. I really don't know what to write.
Well, I mean, it's an apology letter to the kid. Why what you did is wrong. What do you apologize for to him? You know,
Okay.
and why he shouldn't do what he's doing. Because we're gonna go talk to him as well, and we're gonna say, hey, in case you don't remember his name is Sebastian. Seb. Does that ring a bell?
No.
Seb?
No.
Sebastian?
No.
No? Okay. Well, that was his name.
You
Okay.
never said that.
Never said it? All right. Well, that was his name, and we're gonna go talk to him, and we're gonna say, hey, we got the logs here. We talked to the individual that you were communicating with. Here's what he has to say to you, why it's wrong, and we're gonna also get a letter from him and say, you know, you can write down an apology letter, not an apology, but an understanding letter of never doing this again from his side. Okay? Did you feel that it's raining?
Yeah, got a couple of drops.
You want let's go under the shade? Because I don't want to get this wet.
It's not gonna get wet.
It's already getting wet. Let's just go under the shade.
Where?
I don't want under the cover.
You want to sit in the car?
No, just under the shade right here.
Oh, here. Hey.
Yeah, under the umbrella.
Oh, UPS store. God, I need one of those.
And make sure it's like well thought out, bro, because remember, this is an apology letter. This is gonna go to him, and I want him to really, really understand why it's wrong, and I want you to understand why it's wrong. Don't try to just, you know, half-ass it, because this is a really big deal, man. And when you run out of space, just flip to the back.
I think I'm done. I usually can be fairly concise in my words. You tell me.
Can you read it for me?
Oh.
Yeah.
2. What's the name?
Oh, Sebastian.
Sam. I just wanted to apologize to you for bringing you into a negative situation. I'm sorry that you would feel that I had betrayed you and would use you in a negative way. What I did was wrong. Involving you in a situation that could affect you and my futures. Is just plain and simple wrong. I would say to you, please be careful online. It's not the place to meet people. I understand your desire to meet people, and I would say to take your time, meet people your age, and keep things on a normal path. I betrayed your trust, and I am truly sorry.
Okay, that was good, but you forgot the main part of why it's you never mentioned why it's wrong.
Looking for sex online?
That too, and his age.
Oh,
You never even mentioned that. You just said
yes, I did. I said
just wanted to apologize to you for bringing you into a
negative situation.
I'm so sorry that you would feel that I'd betrayed you and would use you in what?
A negative way.
No, in what?
Negative way.
Negative. There's no way anyway.
Oh, you should say way. My grammar's not always the best.
Yeah, I mean, like, what about, like, do I really have to tell you again, bro, why this is wrong? What did you want to do with him is wrong, so he could understand and not do this again.
To look for relations between underage people is wrong. This should not be the way you look to meet people, especially older men looking for younger boys. This is clearly wrong, and I am sorry to have involved you. Yes?
I mean, these are your words. I don't want
Does
to.
that sound right?
Does it sound right to you?
No, I mean the words to involve you, to make you part of it, to... I'm stumbling on the last two words.
I would say inviting you, or you know, yeah, involving you, encountering you.
Oh, I never really involve you.
All right, can you read that for me from the beginning to the end?
Too sad.
Looks like whatever happened is gone.
It's probably some old person having a...
Stroke or something.
Yeah, you know, shit happens, right? You know, you slip, you fall, you do something, you hurt your back, you do something. You get older, your body breaks down. You'll get there sometime.
Do I look that old?
No, but you look like in your late 20s, early 30s, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So you give yourself another 25 years and shit starts to hurt and get painful. It starts in 15. When you start to get the readers, it's all downhill from there.
Oh, really?
Okay, the best piece of advice I could ever give anybody, once you start to get the readers, start to get on a vitamin regimen.
Vitamin?
Right, because you probably don't eat really healthy all your meals. Right? Okay? And you probably eat a double and scarf the whole thing down with fries and a shake. Okay? That is not helping you.
Okay.
Right? So
As a chef, what is the best? All right, so, could you be a nutritionist as a chef?
I have a degree in nutrition.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That was part of the degree process. This is why when you go to culinary school, it's university, right?
Okay.
So you go to a legit school,
Uh-huh.
and then you have to do your bachelor laureate type of studies.
So, like, could you help someone become like a bodybuilder? You know, like bulk up or get cut?
So no, not really. That's so. I have done things for sports people before.
Mhm.
Okay, like developed eating road. So years ago, I went to play tennis in Florida at the Chrissy Everett Tennis Academy, right? And I used to play tennis as junior champion player way back in the day. And when I went there, I had to you play tennis?
No.
So the game changed. I grew up playing with wooden rackets, and then it changed to like high-tech materials. Okay.
Okay.
So the way they hit the ball changed. Okay. So before it used to be a long kind of stroke. Now it's a short boom, boom sort of a thing.
Okay.
It's a little bit more like baseball. Okay, where you're going to make a solid hit at the connect point.
Okay.
All right, put a lot of power to the ball. That's modern tennis, right? Watch the way they hit the balls. It's very fast moving, and they're very fit. Back in the day, they weren't fit. Go look at Andre Agassi. The guy had a belly and would like party all night long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in the 70s, these Wimbledon players would go to cocaine parties the night before and then go play, right? So it's like different. So when I was there, I was relearning the game, okay? And they had this like an academy where kids came from all over the world, and they lived there, they went to high school there, they got all their means, and they played tennis there, okay? So they got their school, they got all their stuff, and they did their stuff at a professional level.
Uh-huh.
So when I was playing there, learning my game, I noticed these kids, they were fat.
Yeah.
I say, how can they be fat? They're playing tennis 8 hours a day, man. You shouldn't be fat.
That's
There's
true.
something wrong with that, okay? So I was talking to my coach, and I said, why are these kids fat? And he's like, oh, man, they just feed them like cheap food. And I said, well, what food? Right?
Yeah.
So we got into chatting, and I said, look, I have a degree in this and this and this. I'm a chef. I develop projects and programs for companies and things like this to get better food service. You guys look like you need a more professional food service, right? So what they had was a local caterer. They're paying them $100 a day to feed 25 kids, okay, and they're trying to do it on the cheap.
Yeah.
All right, and so the kids weren't benefiting, right? So I said, well, no, doesn't work. I said, your budget's too low. These kids are paying $40,000, $50,000 a year to be there, right? And so they're used to this wealth and good food, and they probably have chefs at home.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, and half the kids were from different countries, didn't speak English, but they played very good tennis. And Chrissy Everett was this world-class icon. Okay, so I developed a foods program for them. I actually went to Georgia Tech. You've heard of Georgia Tech University?
Yeah, I have.
That has an amazing sports program. And I knocked on their door and I said, hey, what do you guys do to feed your players? And they showed me what they did. And they had this amazing system. First of all, they had a full cafeteria and chefs and cooks and things. But what they did is they did this, they gave everybody each week a nutritional assessment. And then they gave them these color-coded cards, right? Or, well, the color-coded cards were at the pickup line, right? So you're Mark, the discus thrower, and you go into the discus thrower dining room and you go get your cards for that day, and then you've got green cards, yellow cards, red cards, and something else, orange card. And so 3 green cards are vegetables. So you go to the green section, you have to take 3 of those dishes. You go to the orange section, you have to take 2 of those dishes, like this. Now you got your nutritional balance. This is the best system I've ever seen. So I brought that back to them a little bit. Okay, and then said, this is what you need to do, this is what you should do, hire me and let me do it, right? I didn't hear from them, right? I was broke, didn't have any money. Okay, and I got a job in Beijing, China. And I'm like,
wait, so you
I gotta go.
You were in Beijing, China doing this?
I lived there for 10 years.
Really?
Yes.
Do you speak Mandarin? Oh, wow.
You have to be able to tell people what to do, right?
Yeah, it's true.
So I went to Beijing. When I was in Beijing, I got this job. It was opening an American restaurant in a hotel, which was fascinating to me. And they called me up and they said, oh, we want you to come. And I'm like, sorry, I'm out of the country. So can I do that? Yes. Do I do that? No. You don't need that nowadays. Are you a bodybuilder? You want to do that?
I was just, because I know some people, they have like a hard time losing weight, and they have a hard time gaining weight at the same time.
Okay, so losing and gaining weight is all a function of only one thing, and that's your calorie burn.
Okay,
you want to lose weight, eat less than you need to burn your calories. That's it. You want to gain weight, eat more.
Yeah.
Simple. Now, how do you get that in the part of the body you want? That's the science.
That's the science.
Right. Like if you're a weightlifter, I would say that you would want to get together with what's that store? They're in shopping malls and they sell this protein shake.
GNC?
Yes, I would get together with them and I would see what other bodybuilders do. Right, and then from there go online and see how that fits into your lifestyle, because if you live at home and your mom cooks for you, that's one thing. Right, if you're by yourself and you're on a budget, that's another thing. I mean, it's cheaper to go to McDonald's drive-in than it is to go to Vaughn's and get food together for one person. I mean, it's just gotten expensive.
PD, and you can stand up and go and put your hands behind your back, please. Put your hands palms together, please.
What?
Palms together.
Palms together.
Yes. Interlace your fingers.
Okay.
I'll get my ID out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. There you go.
Love it. Get another one. I guarantee you that right there has a gang of people.
We will, we will.
Hey, guys, someone go grab a unit and just bring it over here.
And then try to get back.
We identified him, and then we approached him, and then we started asking him questions about the chats. He admitted to everything, and then he said that he needed to go to the bathroom. So then that's how we ended up in Vaughn's right here, because he said he needed to go to the bathroom. So he went to the Vaughn's, used the bathroom, and then I said, "Are you willing to write an apology letter to this kid?" And he said, "Yeah." So that's why we were sitting right here, and he was writing down the apology
What time
letter.
did he show up to the apartment complex?
Well, his last message was at 3:46.
When did he say I'm at your door? I'm at your door.
3:45.
45.
Yeah.
Is Sab who you're pretending to be?
Yeah. That's who the kid's name was.
Did you guys basically tell him like, oh, we stopped it, or because he's like writing like he's apologizing?
Yeah, we told him that we're an organization that prevents encounters like his.
Oh, okay, got it.
So that's why he said what he said in the.
Sorry to them. Okay.
And do you guys run an organization, or is it just you two?
Our organization is called ccunit.
Okay.
We've done stings like this in Whittier and all across.
Someone go grab a unit and just bring it over here.